Let us start with the problem set 39. In problem set 39, what is the question? Write how many rupees and how many paise. Means you have to write how many rupees and how many paise. First of all, you all know that 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. Clear? 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So in the same way here we are going to write how many rupees and how many paise. This symbol which you can see here, it is a symbol of rupees. Now in this you have to write how many rupees and how many paise. And you should always keep in mind that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Then, starting with the first one, that is rupees 58, decimal point and 43, like this it is given. Now here you have to write the rupees and paise. How you are going to write? First you are going to see the decimal point, and always keep in mind that decimal point is given and this side number is at the right side of decimal point, and this side, these 2 digits are at the left side of decimal point. So when you want to write the rupees and paise, always keep in mind that after the decimal point, that side number at the right hand side, they are always the paise, and which are at the left hand side, they are always the rupees. So how you are going to write? 58 rupees 43 paise. You are supposed to write it this way. See the decimal point and see the right hand side and the left hand side. Towards the right hand side it is paise and the left hand side it is a rupees. Now second one I wrote over here, you can see symbol of rupees is given 9.30. Here again what you are going to do? See the left and right. So left of the decimal point it is a rupee. So you will write 9 rupees 30 paise. Clear? Then we will see the third one. Third one, see what they have given here. Here also you have to write the rupees and paise. Then write 2 rupees. How many paise? 30 paise. You will write 30 paise. Now the fourth one, they have only given rupees 2.3. Now here it will come 2 rupees 30 paise. It will not come 3 paise. Why? Because 3 is in the 10th place. You know now, this is unit and this is 10th, which we have learned before this exercise. You know when you are finding the place value, that time you have learned about the place name also. So here you can easily come to know that 3 is in 10th place. So when it is in the 10th place, so it will come 30. So answer will be 2 rupees 30 paise. It will not come 3 paise, it will come 30 paise because the 3 is in 10th place. So in the first question of problem set 39, we have learned all the 4 sums, how to write the rupees and paise. Now we are going to start with the next. Start with the problem set 39 only, but in that question number 2. See what is the question number 2 given here? Write how many rupees in decimal form. Now here you are supposed to write in the decimal form. First question you have seen that they have given in decimal form and we are supposed to write in rupees and how many rupees and how many paise. Now here they have given in rupees and paise and we have to write in the decimal form. Now how you are going to write in the decimal form? See the answer of this. 6 rupees 25 paise. Now you will write 6 and you will write 25 also. And between this rupees and the decimal point. Is that clear? What I have done, first I have wrote this 6 as it is, I have wrote this 25 also, and between this rupees and paise I have put the decimal point. So I got the answer rupees 6.25, means 6 rupees 25 paise. How it is, I will show you the calculation. See, when you do 6 multiplied by 100, you get 600. Then 600 plus 25, we get answer 625 rupees. That makes 6 rupees 25 paise. So that's how I wrote as 625 rupees. So how you will tell? You will tell as 6 rupees 25 paise. So if I want to write, I can write here 6 rupees 25 paise, and I have put the decimal point here because 600 plus 25, I got 625. So I got the answer 6 rupees 6.25. Now the second one is exactly like the first one. So what will be the answer? Rupees 15 and 17, between these two, 50 rupees 70 paise, you are going to put the decimal point. So we have first one and second one is exactly same. So you have understood there are two methods. First you will see the rupees and paise, you are going to write as it is and put the decimal point. If you want to confirm that answer is correct or not, for that I have shown you the calculation. Now let us start with the third and the fourth one. In the third one they have given us 8 rupees 5 paise. Here you are going to do the calculation because here they have given us a 5 paise. So we all know that 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. So we are going to write 5 upon 100. So if you want to put the decimal point, how you are going to put? After 2 numbers, 2 digits. So we get the answer 0.05, because when we divide 5 by 100, we get the answer 0.05, and this we have already learned how to put the decimal point. If 5 upon 100 is given, you have to see the number of zeros. There is 2 zeros, so decimal point will come after 2 digits. So I wrote 5, I added the 0 for making the 2 digit. I put the decimal point and wrote here 0. So what will be the answer for this? The answer for this will be 8 rupees 05 paise. But here you have to put the decimal point. So how you will write? 8.05 means rupees 8.05. Now we are going to solve the fourth one. Fourth one is exactly like third one only. So then we will write the answer directly. Here only the thing they have given 4 paise and here they have given us the 5 paise. So the answer will be rupees 22. If I write it 04, 22 decimal point, that is 0.04. So first two sums were of same type. These two sums are of same type. Now we are going to see the last one in the question number 2. See, here it is a different sum. Here only they have given us the paise and we have to put a decimal point between rupees and paise. So how you are going to find this? Same method. 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. Right? Then 700 paise is equal to 7 rupees. So what will be the answer? Answer will be, if you write 7 rupees, so and 20 paise. So decimal point will come between 7 and 20. Rupees 7 dot decimal point 20. So this will be the answer. See, always keep in mind 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise or 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. So I wrote here 700 paise is equal to 7 rupees. So you know that 7 is rupees and 20 is paise. So I wrote rupees 7.20. problem set 39. Write how many meters and how many centimeters. Now here again you are supposed to focus on the decimal point. Why you have to focus on decimal point? Because the number which are on the left side of the decimal point, they are meter, and towards the left hand side of the decimal point, they are this is meter and this is centimeter. So how you are going to do here? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. You have to keep this in mind, and according to that you are supposed to write the meter and centimeter. So when the decimal point is given here, the two numbers are on the left hand side and the two numbers are on the right hand side. So this number which are on the right hand side, that is 58 meter, and this will be 75 centimeter. So always keep in mind 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 58 meter and 75 centimeter. Now the second one is exactly like that. See, the decimal point is given between. So I told you have to focus on the decimal point and see the left hand side and the right hand side. So it will be 9 meter and 30 centimeter. Now the third one. What is given in the third one? 0.30 meter. So same thing, 0 meter and 30 centimeter. Now the fourth one, you can see here they have given 30 meter and here they have given only 3 meters. But when you are converting into centimeter, you cannot write it as the 3 centimeter. What you are going to write? 0 meter 30 centimeter. Why 30 centimeter? Because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So it will not be a 3 centimeter, it will be 30 centimeter. So in this we can see that we have done first 4 sum. Now we will fifth one is 1.62 meter. Again focus on the decimal point and the left side and the right side. So 1 meter 62 centimeter. Always keep in mind. I am repeating again. Right hand side centimeter, left hand side of the decimal point will be meter. The sixth one, 91.4 meters. Now 91 meter and it will be 40 centimeter because we are converting into here 40 centimeter. It will not 4 because we are writing in centimeter. So the 4 meter will change to 40 centimeter. So answer will be 91 meter 40 centimeter. The 7.02 meter. So here you will write 7 meter and 2 centimeter. See, 0 has no value. If you write 0 2 centimeter also, the answer is correct. But 0 has no value because it is 0 2 meter and I am converting into centimeter. So you can write 0 2 centimeter also. But 0 has no value, so I wrote 2 centimeter. So answer is 7 meter 2 centimeter. 8th one is 0.09 meter. So the answer will be 0 meter and 9 centimeter. As 0 has no value, so here also I have not written 0. If you want, you can write 0.9 centimeter. The answer is correct because here the 0 has no value. So answer is 0 meter 9 centimeter. So in question number 4, write how many meters and how many centimeters. We have learned all the 8 sum. Now let us start. Write how many meters in decimal form. Now in this question you have to write the meters in decimal form. So how you are going to write here? First one is 1 meter 50 centimeter. Again write 1 and 50 and between the meter and centimeter put the decimal point and write here meter. That is 1 meter 1.50 meters because they are taking us to convert into meters. So I wrote 1.50 meter in decimal form. Then the 50 meter 40 centimeter. Again write 50 and 40 and between meter and centimeter show the decimal point, put the decimal point and write meter. Then the third one is 50 meter and 4 centimeter. Now I am going to write in meters. Again we write here 50, but here only 4 centimeter is given. We are going to write 0, 4 and put decimal point and write meter because we are writing in meters now. Then 734 centimeter. Again how you are going to write 7.34 meter because we are converting direct into meters. Then fifth one is 10 centimeter and we have to write in meter. So you are going to write 0.10 meters. When you are writing in meters, you will write 0.10 meter. And last one is 2 centimeter. So how you will write 0.02 meters. Keep the concept in mind when you are writing in meters, and here they have only given 2 centimeters. So when you are writing in decimal form, you will write 0.02 meters. And when 10 centimeter is given and you are going to write in meter, it will be 0.10 meter. So in this way, for question number this 4, write how many meters in decimal form. Total 6 sum. We have seen how to put the decimal point. Now let us start with the fifth question. Write how many centimeter and how many millimeter. Now here the question is changing. Here you have to write the centimeter and millimeter. So again focus on the decimal point to the right and the left side. So 6.9 is given. So 6 will be centimeter and 9 will be millimeter. So you are supposed to write the centimeter and the millimeter and focus on decimal point and on the right hand side and the left hand side. Right hand side it will be millimeter and the left hand side it will be centimeter. 20.4 centimeter. How you are going to convert it to centimeter and millimeter? You will write 20 centimeter and 4 millimeters. You have to write the short form cm and mm. How we have written previously for meter and centimeter. Third one is 0.8 centimeters. So you are going to write 0 centimeter and 8 millimeters. Correct? Then the fourth one is that last one 0.5 centimeter. It will be 0 centimeter and 5 millimeter. It is very easy, only focus on the decimal point, right side and the left side. And in this way, we have in the question number 5, we have learned how to do all the 4 sum. Now let us start with the write how many centimeter in decimal form. Now here you can see they have given centimeter and millimeter, and you are supposed to put the decimal point because this question you are supposed to write in decimal form. So how you will write? First you will write 7 and 1. This is a centimeter, this is a millimeter. So you are going to put a decimal point between these both and you will write here centimeter because they are telling us to write in the centimeter. Second one is only 16 millimeter and you are supposed to convert it to centimeter. So how you are going to convert? 1.6 centimeter because only 16 millimeter is given. So when you have to convert, you will write 1.6 centimeter. Third one is 144 millimeter. Here also they have not given separately like the first one. So how you are going to do the third one? You will write 40.4 centimeter for converting into centimeter. And they have given us millimeter 144. They have not shown us separation. They are not bifurcated together. Joint they have showed us 144 millimeter. So you will write 40.4 centimeter. The last one is 8 millimeter. So how you are going to write 0.8 centimeter? It is very simple. Only you have to convert into decimal form. And for converting into decimal form, you should keep in mind that here they have given separate centimeter and millimeter. So there is no problem for putting the decimal point. So I wrote 7.1 centimeter. But for the second one, if you see, they have directly given 16 millimeter. So for converting into centimeter, we will write 1.6 centimeter. Only 2 digits are given here. There you can see it is given a 3 digit, 144 millimeter. So you will write 40.4 centimeter because this is millimeter. And last one is 8 millimeter and you have to convert into centimeter. So you will write 0.8 centimeter. So in this way we have finished the problem set 39, all the 6 questions. Now we are going to start with the next